How's everybody? How's everybody? Oh my gosh, I see everybody in chat. Hi Suryo, hi Johnny, hi Geronimo, hi Kamatura, hoi. Hi. Hello Slippery, hi bro. Ow, thank you. Hi Dai. Yeah, yes, I'm here. Ow. Guys, I'm just back and you're already giving me a concussion. Ow. Hi everybody. You guys miss me? Sorry, I'm still a little bit sicky. From Bangla. No! Hello, Ackley. Hi, Iris. How are you guys? How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are having a good day, actually. I'm sorry, I actually got back from Japan last week, but as you can hear, I was not feeling well. I was genuinely not feeling well. I'm pretty good, yeah. Yeah, it's good still here. Gives hugs. I don't know how we didn't meet before here. The internet is huge. Sarita doesn't even have rings. Like what? What in the world is Sarita nonsense? You know, what in his mouth? For a certain reason that you'll understand. That's why they call it the World Wide Web. How are you? Still a little bit sick. I was supposed to stream last week, but then I felt so sick. So I ended up like coming back from Japan. The last day I was in Japan, I kind of felt sick. I felt really, really sick. And I spent the entire week feeling sick. Because at the beginning it was just like a cold, you know. I was just like stuffy nose, that kind of thing. And then after that, I actually had a situation where on like Tuesday, just as I was about to stream, I started getting a sore throat, and then my voice started swapping, and then I was just so much in pain. Yeah, I'm good now. Just a little bit of a cough left. Yeah. Yeah, so it's like, and then after that, I was gonna stream again on Friday, and then the minute that I tried to get on stream, I was immediately like, oh no, like I started coughing nonstop, and then I started coughing so much that I just couldn't stream anymore. And then after that, on Saturday, I was supposed to stream with Chiffon, and then I just ended up just calling and telling each other about, like, for him, like, we were talking about TwitchCon, and I was talking about Japan. Like, it was so bad. Like, I was so sick, and the entire time I was coughing so much that people got nervous. Like, the friends who were around me at the time, they actually got really nervous about how bad my cough was. They were like, Kira, please don't die. And I'm like, oh, well, I'm not dead yet. I'm not dead yet. Eat some soup. I don't have soup. I was eating normally. I didn't have any soup. Can Chat give me some soup? I wasn't in any, like, I think I remember correctly, like, on Wednesday last week, I slept for 12 hours. I slept for 12 hours because I was that weak from coughing so much. I was that weak. I'm okay now. I'm just back to cough. 12 hours, rookie numbers. It's bad when I overslept my class. I am not repenting anything. It was by accident. Ow, my neck. Okay, yeah, but that was oh my goodness. It was terrifyingly bad. Get you a 20 on the board and then we'll talk. That was Saturday. So on Saturday, I actually slept for 22 hours in one shot. And I was just in pain because I woke up, like, I just woke up for stuff, and then I was like, oh yeah, I have to call Chiffon. And I just slept in. I slept, I think, 9 p.m. till like 7 p.m. the next day, and I was just like, well, I'm sick. That's a problem. Like that, I was just like, I have, like, really bad sinuses. I have really bad sinuses, and every time that I get sick, it's always the flu. It's always the flu / the common cold. EP goes, I am very EP. It's always the cold. It's like never anything but the cold. That's the problem with me. It's like I get sick several. This is the third time I've gotten the cold this year. Like it was kind of like at this point I'm like, can we get anything but the cold? Sorry, I'm still sick. They're very much sick. The close flu. Birds do tend to fly. I am not flying. I am not flying. I'm in pain. I'm in pain, guys. I'm in a lot of pain. But how are you? Like, I was supposed to stream last week and I just couldn't do it. Thank you for the hydrate. Give me a moment. Let me find my water bottle. How are you guys doing last week? I'm sorry I was gone for 2 weeks. I hope you guys didn't miss me too much. Okay, I'm good. Yeah, I hope you guys didn't miss me too. Oh my gosh, Indigo, hello, welcome. Thank you for the raid, Indigo. Welcome, pleasure to meet you guys. My name is Kara Fordam, a Swan Ballerina VTuber, and I'm here. Yusik, and I'm just here talking about Japan. Yusik, hydrate before you dehydrate. I'm not gonna dehydrate! Ow. I'm not gonna dehydrate. I'm just gonna be dehydrated. Also, can we give a shout out for Dark Indigo? Thank you very much. Anybody can do it. If not, I can just do it myself. It's fine. We all use it on you as we speak. There's an exclamation mark command. Like there is an exclamation mark. Like there is this. Hold on. Wait. Oh my gosh. Oh, I think you need to add the person. I think that works. There we go. You need to add the person. Sorry, I forgot. Yeah, there we go. There is also a BAP command. I guess ever since we had the tits, I don't need it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm trying. Yeah, you've been a while, Carrie. You still have me locked under your basement. Hi, Indigo. How are you? No, how dare you go back to work, Mark Zabo. Thank you. Welcome. I have future plans the next month. Clips soon. Ooh, clips. What clips? Hi, Mark. How are you? Oh my gosh. Hi, how are you? Also, if you have any questions for being new here, feel free to always say hi and like be weird and stuff like that. Birthday HR Pro. Did you win the 50-50? Did you win the 50-50? Because I completely lost my 50-50. Gun. I'm so gone. Yep. Wait, let me just give you let me just give you a shout out. Okay, there we go. Shout out. Time to shout out. Fellow didn't you shout out? Oh, they're playing Honkai Star Rail. We're gonna play some Honkai Star Rail later, but yeah. Cool. I'm enjoying your basement. How has the basement been treating you guys? How has the basement been treating every one of you guys? Sorry, I'm still sick. Like I said, I'm gonna apologize for every cough I do tonight because I am still sick. Okay, actually, I have videos from Japan. I want to show you guys. Actually, you guys want to see videos of Japan? Yeah, you guys want to see? I recorded. You still locked me. Okay. I was still in Japan. What places did you visit? I visited Tokyo. I can show you. I'm gonna show you videos. Okay, I'm gonna show you videos. Okay. Wait. Did you go to Nara? What's Nara? Where's Nara? Only Tokyo? Unfortunately, this time around we only had enough time for Tokyo. We didn't have enough time for anything else. So that was an issue. Like we only had enough time for Tokyo. It's near Osaka with the unfortunately I only visited Tokyo this time and I think Hakone because I had no time. Their population is more than humans there. I would be curious to visit it next time, guys. I'd be curious to visit it next time though. I want to go back to Japan. I'm not gonna lie. I had such a fun time there. I really want to just go back to Japan. Okay, wait. Let me just get that. Let me just get the window up for you guys. Hold on a second. Let me just get the video. Okay. Hakone with the black hair. Yeah, I'll show you. I'll show you videos. I'm gonna show you videos in a bit. I'm gonna show you videos in a bit. Okay. Hold. ちょっと待って Hold it, please. Okay. Okay, hold on a second. Let me just get the visuals up for a little bit. Let me just make sure this is okay. The volcanic mountain. Yes. Okay. Hold on, guys. You're gonna wanna watch this. Okay, hold on. Just let me transition over. It feels like yesterday, but it's been a whole year since I was in Japan. Okay, so ignore this. This is like kind of my private Discord group, which I use for streaming stuff. But so I was there, and the first thing that we ate when we landed, because it was kind of, I think it was nighttime, we went to bed for sure. And then the next day, we ate lunch at this place called Kura Sushi. Kura Sushi actually has really good sushi, because it's cheap, and two, it's actually really like you get the gacha game. So like every single time that you play, you get to play like a game every 5 plays that you play, and then you get a chance for like the gachapon sushi. So I'm gonna show you guys. I took some videos, guys. So this was the first ever piece of salmon I ever ate, and it was crazy because, okay, where I'm from, they don't make sushi this big. That it was such a big piece of sushi, and I was like really freaking out because I really love this, and so I was like dipping my sushi, and then I ate the sushi. Okay, so that was me. It's raw. It's supposed to be raw, Iris. It's sushi. Okay, and then after that, we kind of explored a little bit around like this was what was that? Ginza. This was Ginza, where I ate this. And then we kind of explored around. We found like a Uniqlo. We did like a Muji. And then my sushi's cold. It's supposed to be cold, Geronimo. And then we went to Shinjuku. Okay, Shinjuku, where I kind of found the Square Enix store. I was looking for it, and I found the Square Enix store. I found this Keyblade. I wish I could have this Keyblade, but it was so expensive. I was in pain over it. Look at all the Square Enix stuff. It was like a cafe where you could get like Square Enix stuff, and there was just so much that you could do. Was it square? It was very much square. Yes, it was a circle. Ironically, and in Nier stuff, they had quite a bit actually. They had like a bit of Nier stuff like behind here. So. Sorry. And they had Kingdom Hearts stuff as well. So we had like the Kingdom Hearts Keyblade. I wish I had bought that one, but you know what? It would have been a pain to bring it home. It's okay. I bought a file. Even the hydrates are real. Yeah, there was some Nier stuff. But like most of it was like Final Fantasy. I think even Final Fantasy 7 was kind of rare. I think it was mostly Final Fantasy 14. The one that was online. It's like, I think it was 14. That was the most evident one. The one that has an online following. I think that was the biggest one, like the biggest fandom in the Square Enix store. But that was kind of where they worked. So, like the building behind the Square Enix store was kind of where they worked. So that was the Square Enix HQ. Cool, huh? Okay. Then, Fifi! Hi, Fifi. How are you, Fifi? Hi. How are you, Fifi? Okay, I'm talking about my experiences in Japan. I'm talking about my experiences in Japan. I had so much fun there. Okay, so this was the Square Enix store, and then after that, we went to Shibuya, aka the famous Shibuya Crossing. Let me show you guys some videos. And we saw the Hachiko statue. Look, Hachiko statue. It's like so for those of you who don't know, the Hachiko was a dog that was so loyal to their owner that they stayed at the train station to wait for their owner after their owner died. So in commemoration, they kind of gave the dog a statue here. I'm not lying. I gotta get to class though. Aw, Fifi, can you stay? Please stay. Can you stay, please? Okay. So it's a really good store, and there was so much that we saw here, and like this was Shibuya Crossing. It's actually a pretty big place. Hi, Argonaut! Yeah, it was kind of a very big place, and I also saw this Pokemon card lounge, which I got like a couple Pokemon cards for a friend of mine. And then after that we had, hold on, what is this? Oh yeah, okay, so this is like Shibuya, like Smart, love you Fifi. So this is like the Shibuya Crossing, and I have another video of that, which is like, okay, hold on, let me see if I, so like this is Shibuya Crossing. It is huge. It was so big. Like it was so huge that whenever the crossing was like green, you see like a load of people go through it. It's always busy. Yeah, it's always busy. So we spent like the nighttime in Shibuya, and we ate this is what we ate, I think. Yeah, yakitori. We ate yakitori. So this was so good, by the way. I had the set, which we bought two skewers of yakitori. We had the rice, and then we had like an egg that you could mix into the yakitori. But I ate it with the soup, like the sauce here. So we had yakitori right nearby, and it was so much fun. It was so good. And this was recommended by the way by Narukami. So yeah, I want to go back to Japan. I want to go back to Japan, and I just got back. Okay. And then okay. And then this was my first day. I did buy a lot of makeup there. So fun fact, guys, do you know that Japan has this like they have this lip treatment. It's not lip balm, it's not lip oil, it's a lip treatment where if you have cracked lips like me, you're gonna love this lip treatment because it heals your cracked lips. I've been having cracked lips for the last year, and it's not for the sake of dehydration. I promise you that. I'm telling the story, Iris. I'm gonna show you later. I'm telling the story. So I got this on the first day, and it was so good that I went to a local drugstore on the 4th day, and I got 2 more bottles because apparently this thing just doesn't expire. And I was so obsessed with it that I just decided to go on. Okay. And at night, we had some taiyaki for dinner. It was so good. It had this like ripping filling. It was so good. It was so much fun. And and by the way, this is like I know they're cold taiyaki, but this one was hot. Okay. So we move on to day 2. Oh, by the way, this is my hotel room. Why did I take a video of my bathroom? I don't know. I don't know why I took a video of my bathroom. But yeah. So we move on to kind of day 2 where we went to Tsujiki? I don't know what's the name. Suji? Like it's the market. It's the really big market. Looks familiar. Yeah, so this was the thing that we passed on the way. So we went to the market. Oh, right. Oh yeah, this was the outside of my room, my hotel room. So it looks kind of cool. Yeah, this is like the outside. This was the hotel that we stayed in. Pretty good. I'd say pretty good. And the room was a little bit small, but it was okay. It was okay. It was pretty good. So we saw this. Okay, so the first thing that we saw was this tempura shrimp, and these were huge. Okay, like these were huge tempura shrimp, and they were super cheap. And so we were like, oh yeah, we have to get some of this. This looks so good. Like this looks so good. These were huge, really huge shrimp. Okay, and then so we ate these. These were, oh my gosh, so fresh. Japan has like some of the freshest seafood I have ever tasted, and this is coming from a person that's from a country that doesn't really have like fresh seafood unless you want to pay like ridiculous amounts for it. We had fresh seafood. By the way, fun fact, this is real. This is a huge tuna. So I bought an oyster from this guy. So I'm gonna show you. I ate a fresh oyster, a fresh and raw oyster from this particular store. So good. They had lemon, we put a bit of Tabasco, and they had this giant tuna head, which is real. And I'm like, how do you keep it fresh? How do you keep it so fresh, you know? Like, so I was wondering that. Okay, and then after that we went to this place, which is, I think it's their Imperial Palace. Like, this is their, what's that? Like, if you guys know that the Japanese actually have an imperial family that's been around for, like, don't shoot me, people in Japan, 13 years or so. 13 generations or so. Like, so they've been around since the age of the samurai, you know? And we went to their Imperial Palace that they still kind of do live in. So we got a chance to go in, but we didn't have a chance to, like, obviously we didn't see the Imperial family. Although I would have asked them to adopt me. Guys, can we get a royal family to adopt me? I want to become a princess for reals. Can we get a royal family to adopt me? Any chance? I want to be a real princess. It sounds so nice to be a real princess. I wouldn't have to worry. I wouldn't have to worry about money. I get to live in a palace. And then people will take pictures of me. Can I get adopted? Next time. I put in a good word for the King of England. Blood family. Meaning? Please, Geronimo, please. Can I be a princess? At least for a day. Okay, and then so we got to go. Oh, can I be a royal too? So we got to go in and we got to see their like banquet hall. This is where, by the way, the king stands at the beginning of on 31st of December, and they give like an announcement during New Year's, and I think that's where they sell the fireworks. And they had a cute little garden as well. I do not know why this video did not go through. I see. I see. Okay, that is a treat. And then after that, in the afternoon, that was in like around the morning to afternoon. Around like the evening time, I went to Odaiba, where I saw this thing. This is a huge unicorn Gundam. And take a look at that. I was so obsessed. I took a picture for the Gundam and it was so cool. Those of you on my Instagram, you know. So this is their giant unicorn. Does it work? I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's just a statue for the most part. But this is where they actually have the Gundam factory, and if you go in, you can actually have some fun. You can actually buy Gundams. But okay, so fun fact. So this is like how Bandai keeps like their scalpers out of their reach, you know. So I learned that when I go in, can I climb inside of Evangelion? I have never seen that happen. I don't know. I wouldn't be able to tell you. I don't know. So fun fact is that how they restrict scalpers is that you're only allowed to purchase the limited edition ones. You're only allowed to purchase one Gundam per customer per day. And they use like this facial recognition system that really does make sure that there is only one customer per purchase per day. So like when they do the purchase, they will I think they put you into a system that's like, hey, this customer has made a purchase already. They can't do another purchase today. And so that's the biggest thing. Like they actually did like one person per purchase per day. It's such a good idea to like stop scalpers from actually purchasing like a crap load of Gundams in one shot and then selling them off for a bigger price. That is how Bandai controls it, and I love the idea. I love how they control it. I think you can, Geronimo. I'm not sure. Okay, and so yeah, okay, so this was inside the Gundam factory. So you could see all the Gundams from all the editions, and I wish I could have bought some of these. And that's a Gold Gundam. And you can see my face a little bit. But yeah, that's a Gold Gundam, and there was a pink Gundam. I wanted the pink Gundam. But I ended up getting like one pink and then one purple. I'm already kind of started building the purple one in my free time. I will probably save the pink one for a stream where we can build it together, guys. I'll probably save that one for a stream where we can build it together, guys. So that is the Gundam factory. It was insanely good. I took so many. I took a fair bit of videos. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. And then at night, I went to is anybody here familiar with Akihabara? Is anybody here familiar with Akihabara? Like, does anybody know, like, the anime culture of Akihabara? They have two, by the way. I visited both. So we had Akihabara and we had Ikebukuro. So this was on second day I visited Akihabara. Do I? Is that a waffle? Is what a waffle? Hold on. There it is. But I'll get there. So, hold on. So this was the anime figure store. They had Sunny! Tackles! Sunny! So they had anime there. And their anime was like 3 buildings and 5 floors. I'm not even kidding when I said that their anime was 3 buildings and 5 floors. I had a hell of a time crossing that. On Saturday and Sunday, I think the road is barricade so people can cross the road. No car. Ooh, that's so cool. Hi, Cindy. What? Are you calling me a duck again? Cindy! So there was a giant anime, and they had a Don Quijote. I'm not a goose with like Vocaloid stuff. So they had like all this Hatsune Miku stuff. You see Miko, Rin, Len, Luca. I wish they had Kaito though. My favorite is Kaito. Do you guys have a favorite Vocaloid, guys? It's like if guys know Vocaloid, what's your favorite Vocaloid? I would like to honk today. I don't think my throat can handle honking, considering I'm still sick and I'm still coughing. Iris, is that so? Like, so, Miku! Oh no! Yeah, I'm still a little bit sick. So, guys, do you have a favorite Vocaloid? Mine is Kaito, but that's not surprising. He's hot. I really don't know much about the others, but I was exposed to Vocaloid through Servant of Evil by Rin. Aww. And ever since that day, I really just like Vocaloid. Okay. And I can show you that this is the animate, by the way. This is probably going to be a long... This is the animate, guys. This was, I think, Uma Musume? Pretty Derby? So this was the Uma Musume side. So I was taking a video from my friend of mine, Xavier, by the way, who watched this. So this was like their selection. They had a really ginormous selection. So for those of you who play Uma Musume, this is for you. Cindy, how are you? By the way, I've had what is the gummy? Melatonin? Uma Musume stuff. I did buy a couple of these for a friend of mine. So yeah, for Xavier's. Kiara. Hi, Serio. Yes. I don't know what that is. Green tea gummy? Hashire, Uma Musume. Yes. I don't know what that is. And no. I don't know. Bro, I never put that in. Yeah. What? I'm too innocent for this. What? You're not too allowed to be pushed too far. I'm okay. I'm actually okay. Thank you for the hydrate, Suri. For the hydrate. Go to bed. Cindy, go to bed. Go to bed. As I continue to talk about Japan. Alright, so at the end of the day, I had dessert. And this was Heineken, I think, that was recommended by my friend. It is their Halloween limited edition, limited stock apple crumble or apple pie or something. Apple pie waffle. It was really good. That's actually really good. I wish I could have heated it up a little bit more because it would have been nice really heated up. I forgot that we had a microwave in the hotel room, so I forgot to heat it up. But if I heated this up, this would have been so good. That's a waffle. I'm about to cough again. Hold on. Yep, okay, I'm good. So I had a waffle that helps me, that is so good. This was my dessert for that night. The first night and the second night, I think I had like what I got some stuff from the convenience store. I didn't order one. Oh yeah, okay. The second night I got fruits to save my soul. The first night I had like a cake or something like that from the convenience store. By the way, guys, you know the convenience stores are huge. Like they have a family mart, and their family mart is like huge, and it contains like pre-made food, all-made food. Like they have everything. Their convenience stores are just in another level, man. Like they're absolutely in another level. I don't even know how to explain that they're in such another level. Yeah. But yeah, it was huge. I wish I took a video of that. I think I did. I just didn't post it up here. Okay. And on the third day, on the second day. Wait, let me think. I'm yeah, okay, this is on the third day. We went to Disney. So this was a small world. I had this is the smoothie you made yourself in Family Mart, the other popular. Right! Oh my gosh, yeah, there was a smoothie like that. And I gave it a try and it was so good. I put some Disneyland or Disney Sea. Disney Sea had a big chunk of it that was under construction, so we went to Disneyland. We didn't go to Disney Sea. Unfortunately, unfortunately that time that we went, Disney Sea had a fair bit that was under construction, so we didn't go to Disney Sea. So yeah, okay. This is Disneyland, and this was like our dinner, our lunch. Sorry, guys, this was so cheap. Like, you know, Disneyland food is known for being notoriously expensive. Like, Disney food is known for, like, being notoriously expensive. Iris, what did you break? What did you go to Disney Sea and break? I don't think I've been in Disneyland. Oh, you should go. It's so much fun. Guys, this was actually so cheap. Because I was actually not expecting it. It was like $10 for 2 hot dogs, a fries, and a drink. You gonna join me? Why not? I love Disney. So this was amazingly cheap for me. And okay, guys, this time. So one of the reasons why I pick. Sorry, I just saw a waffle on your reel. that was this thing. I ate a waffle. When I was in Tokyo. Okay, so one of the biggest reasons why I picked Disneyland was because they were having this Halloween concert that featured Halloween parade that featured Dr. Facilier, and I just saw this dance online before, and I was like, I need to watch this dance. I'm gonna show you the thing. They had this dance, and I was like, I've always loved this dance because I always thought that this dance was so cool. I always thought that this dance was always so cool with this. Dope villain, not gonna lie. Yeah, and then yeah, like I if you guys wanna like see online, they have this Japanese like Halloween parade that was just it was chef's kiss. I would have sat there and watched them so much, so often. You have no idea. And then we saw like Maleficent, the Evil Queen. We also saw like the Facilier. Use a similar structure as Disneyland, but see, yeah. But okay. So Iris, I'm gonna say that this is my first time in Disneyland. This was my first ever time in Disneyland. So I really wanted to experience Disneyland, not entirely Disney Sea as well, because I feel like I would go back to Japan sometime, and I would definitely want to go to Disney Sea, but I feel like for me, like, this is a first time experience that I would like to experience Disneyland. This is so funny that I'm saying that as a 20-something-year-old, I've never been to Disneyland. We never really had a Disneyland near me. And remember, guys, I grew up poor. So, never really had a Disneyland. So, unfortunately, I was kind of stuck with, like, and this is my first time ever seeing a Disneyland. So, I thought it was a good experience. Halloween parade. And, okay, so this was actually raffled. Plus 30. No, Iris! I feel like I'm gonna go back to Japan sometime soon, and I don't really wanna. I really wanna experience Disney Sea when I go back. Okay, so I went to Sea last year. Iris, you went to Tokyo last year? Where did you explore? So this was Mickey's PhilharMagic. Can I go to Japan every year? Iris, can I go to Japan every year? So this is what we call Mickey's PhilharMagic. It is a little bit it's a live show with live performers, and basically, like, you get to see Mickey, you get to see, like, the princesses. It was so magical. We were raffling tickets for this one, because it goes by a raffle system, and unfortunately not everybody gets in. So I was really like, when we got in, the minute we got into Disneyland, I signed up for this raffle, and then we immediately got tickets, and I'm like, oh, thank God, because this was the one I wanted to watch. If not, I would have cried. This was so good. I was desperate for this one. It was so good. We saw Belle, we saw Cinderella, we saw like a few of the princesses, and it was so much fun. Okay, and this was actually their night show. They actually screened it on the castle, like a bunch of songs, and they even had songs from like Wish and like newer stuff, and even Avengers, guys. Like, they even had an Avengers bit. Like, they screened this on there, and they had, like, all the new stuff on, like Wish and stuff like that. But they also had Avengers. They had, like, Iron Man going, like, I am Iron Man. And I was like, ah! Because I was dying. Okay. The reason why I recorded this part was because, genuinely, when I heard Go the Distance in Japanese, I may or may not have shed a few tears. I may or may not have genuinely shed a few tears. Because I was like, oh my gosh, I've never heard such a beautiful rendition of Go the Distance. And I was shedding a few tears when they did Go the Distance. But this one was very fun. This particular one was very fun. Let's see, what else have we got here? Hold on, I gotta blow my nose. I'll be right back, guys. 2 minutes. Let me blow my nose. I did have lots of fun. I'm like halfway through my story. I feel like by the time I'm done, I'm gonna be having so much. I'm having so much time. Okay, the next one is actually, the Beauty and the Beast ride. The Beauty and the Beast ride. So this was Beauty and the Beast. It had a 2-hour wait time the entire day, basically, and I was really upset. But then I finally ended up fast passing it, and I just got a chance to go and see. They have the magical transformation of the Beast. I think this was this is the ending. They retold the story of Beauty and the Beast, and the cups. That was the thing that you sat in. That was your ride. They did the can. And I was so excited because the cups were dancing the cat to be our guest. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is so fun. And I don't understand why it takes so long, because actually the ride itself, I think it only sat about 60 people in one shot. And that's why the wait time was just so dang long. Okay. Next is actually, we were actually having a rainy day. So we were having the rainy day parade. I went to see the rainy day parade. Had longer wait times for couples, so mine and wait time was shorter. Unfortunately, they removed that. They removed the single rider line. So it's really sad. So you can see Chip and Dale, and then Goofy's right behind them. They had this rainy day parade where they had all these characters come out, and then we got a chance to see Flora, Fauna, and Merryweather. Okay, and then I went into Cinderella's castle, where you can kind of see the glass slipper, the very fabled glass slipper of Cinderella's castle. And the final thing of the night, I think, okay, was this fireworks parade. Obviously, like, it's Disney, you can't ever get rid of the fireworks. You're just there. You always end the night with fireworks. Look, fireworks, lots and lots of fireworks. I ended the day with the fireworks show, and then after that we even went a little bit of shopping, and I got the pressed pennies. I got the pressed pennies. Castlevania? Really? I got the pressed pennies, and they were like 100 yen. They were super cheap. So this was the ending of like my day. The next day, I actually met Eruchu. And we hung out together. This was the dango that I ate in the morning. Then we went to. I hung out with Eru, and she took me to an anime in Ikebukuro, where I saw Project Sekai stuff. I bought lots of Project Sekai stuff, and we ate soba noodles. So shout out to Eru. She tried to win a thing when she was there and completely failed after 5 shots of trying to win it. So it's okay though. Oh yeah. Okay. Wait. This one is the next day. Okay. So, the day after that, we went to Hakone. That's where we saw Mount Fuji. That is where we saw Mount Fuji. And this is where A for effort. Yes, A for effort. I posted up a video of that. Look at the volcanic, look at the volcanoes. Like, it's still kind of not, it's not an active volcano anymore, but there's still a lot of hot steam coming out of it, hot springs coming out of it. So, you can still see that. And yes, Iris, we ate the very fabled black egg. It was, I don't know, it tasted like a regular egg to me. It very much tasted like a regular egg to me. I don't know how to explain it, but it tastes like a regular egg. But it was very interesting. What was that? The hot spring. Yes, it tastes like Sukabitsa. Hi. Okay. And then take a look at this. This was on the top of the hot springs. You can kind of see Mount Fuji. You can kind of see Mount Fuji from there. Hi. How are you? How are you, sweetie? How is your Sukabitsu? I hope you're having a good day. Okay, I'm good. And we actually went on a real pirate ship, guys. Well, not exactly a real pirate ship, but it was a cruise ship. And we went on a cruise ship. Like, if we went on a pirate ship, it was so cool. So you could kind of see like the water flowing, and then this was the interior. They had it decorated for Halloween. We left Hakone early, but we also did. Okay, I didn't take a video of this one. I got some beauty products from the mountain. Was it good? So I didn't take a video of this, but we went to the onsen. Which is, for those of you who don't know, it's basically like a hot and we just lost Genevieve just now. Not now, after stream. I don't know, it's with my sister. After stream, I'm a little bit busy, Cindy. It was with my sister. Oh, okay. Did you write the king, queen, or prince ship? We wrote the king, I think. I think I have a picture of that here somewhere. But yeah. I'm not sure. Wait, let me check. I don't know. Fun fact, Mount Fuji is a she. She? Okay, no problem, Cindy. Wait, serious? Then what's Hakone? So it was so much fun, and then we kind of ended it a little bit early because we actually got to the onsen around like 4 o'clock, and then by 5 we were out of there because it was getting a bit cold. It was getting a little bit cold, so but the onsen was nice. It was like a hot spring. Did you go up or stay inside the ship? I went up. We saw the entire interior of the ship. We had a chance to explore the ship, and we saw the entire interior of the ship. So we had a chance to like, we ended it a little bit early because Hakone was a little bit, it's scenic, sure, it's scenic, but there wasn't really much to do besides it being scenic. Like, there really wasn't much to do besides it being scenic. It was pretty okay, it was pretty fun, but it was just scenic. That'll be my description. We ended up back in Shibuya at night, and we had what's that? Oh my god, what was the name of this? What's the name of this? I don't even remember. What's that? It's a pretty famous like Japanese curry branch. Oh, what's that? Koko Ichibanya. And they let me out with that class of roasted. So would I. Did you go for first class though? So we had Koko Ichibanya, and then that. By the way, this was huge. I did not finish it. I did not finish this one, but it's okay. It was a lot of fun. Okay. And then at night, and then I also found this, guys. This was cake in a can. I'm not kidding. This is kind of cake in a can. Yes, yeah, Koko Ichibanya is a famous curry chain, but they originated from Japan. I couldn't get the thing open without using 2 hands. So I ended the video here, but basically I had this cake in a can. That was actually really good. It was like coffee flavored, but it was really good. I found this in a vending machine, by the way. I walked past it in a vending machine. I was like, oh, I have to try this. I kind of wish I would have kept the can now. Okay. And then on the last day, so this was the day that I was flying off. I was actually kind of a little bit sick here already. But I met Naru Kami. I met Naru Kami. Naru, it was a lot of fun. I finally got a chance to meet Naru, and we went to the Cup Noodle Museum. We saw so many cup noodles. Like this was all the cup noodles that we saw. We learned about the history of cup noodles that supposedly originated in Japan. Did it originate in Japan? I don't know what's the full story of it, but supposedly based on the cup noodle factory, they did originate in Japan. And I got some cute things. I got one of those Maggi noodles that you can eat. And then, guys, we saw Shiba Inu. We saw Nurex. I sent Nurex this. I was like, no, why are you in Japan? How dare you be in Japan and you not let us know? So, okay, fun fact, guys. I don't know if you guys might realize this, but it's supposedly very rare to see Shiba Inus in Japan. Like, it's supposedly very rare to see Shiba Inus in Japan. I only saw 2. When I was there. And that's like, I was like, why are there so many little Shiba Inus? I want to see a Shiba Inu. Like, it was so rare. And this was like the second one that I saw during my vacation. I wish I could see more. Not sure why though. Like, I'm not sure why that it's like so little. But, well, it is what it is. I think this was a mix as well though. I think this was a mix, like a mix, Shiba Inu mixed with something else. I don't really know. Not pure blood Shiba Inu. And then at night, we went to an amusement park that was just right opposite the cup noodle factory. We went to an amusement park and they had like this giant roller coaster that, alright guys, I'm just gonna say this right now. I rode all the roller coasters in Disneyland, and this was way scary. This was like scarier. I wouldn't call it the scariest coaster I've ever been, but this was scary. The ones in Disney were scary, but they were like they were good scary. Like they were very fun. It was slow. This one was not slow. The Disneyland one it was just that I didn't have the like adrenaline So cool. I just talked about Hachiko, the dog statue. Okay. Let me go back to that. Let me go back to that. Silk, stay for 5 minutes or stay forever. But this one was really fast. The ones in Disney were kind of I would say my definition of it is kid friendly. So it was not entirely all that scary because it wasn't that. You did, oh boy. I felt claustrophobic when I went in the Ferris wheel. This is why I'm never in a Ferris wheel. I always feel claustrophobic when I'm in a Ferris wheel. No. I was talking about the roller coaster. This roller coaster. This roller coaster. This pink track here. This is the roller coaster. It was so much fun. Yeah. And then, guys, last sushi I ate in Japan while I was in the airport. I got one last piece of salmon sushi, and I ate it to celebrate a trip to Japan. That was my last ever piece of Japanese sushi, and I kind of already miss it. I really wish I had. I really miss Japanese sushi. Silk, here you go. I really miss Japanese sushi. I really do. And I'm like, Japanese sushi is such a dream. It's big, it's fresh, inside unlike anything you ever tasted before. By the way, I did spend a fair bit of money. I bought a lot of makeup, and I did buy a fair bit of I have some of it here. I bought a Love and Deep space pin. Silas, of course. Silas. And I did get Project Set Guy stuff. And yeah, I got a lot of makeup. And Naru gave me some gacha stuff. So I might show you these one time in a hand cam stream. Okay. Well, that was kind of my trip to Japan. That was kind of how my trip to Japan went. I'm just gonna tell you guys right now. I recommend that if you go to Japan during the time that I go to Japan, I recommend that you guys bundle up. It was gold. Unless there's a Brit in the chat, of which case you guys will probably think it was warm. Because it was 15, 18 degrees. Which which I kind of thought it was really cold. Yeah, 50 to 80 degrees. I was basically bundled up all day, every day. That was sorry. That was my entire dependent. So it'll still forever be cold. Not to a Brit. Soji! I mean, normal winter. Yeah. Soji, by the way, guys. Hold on. Soji, can you entertain stream for but I need to 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. We're at the equator, not the Ecuador. Slippery. It's equator, not Ecuador. Ecuador is a country. Okay. I think I'm good. How's it going? Well, chat, remember how I said that we were gonna do a cooking stream very soon? So, drink water? Right. Bring in water. Dry water. Yeah, today. Ow! So, I'm actually gonna do it with Soji very soon. We're gonna do another one for Streamiversary, but I may or may not have gone Soji. I think How many grams is this? Wait, I need to look for this. I got Soji 30 grams of matcha powder. And then I want him to. That I want him to use in a recipe. What the frick? Is that a good what the frick or what? 30 grams? Do you want more? I have more. You want more? You like matcha? I enjoy matcha like green tea. I've rarely had it. No. Wait, Soji, is that a lot or is that very little? Is that very little matcha? Is like 30 grams of matcha. Is that a lot or very little? I bought a fair bit of matcha for any money. Morning, my slippery. Also, it's Ecuador, not Ecuador. I still have a backlog on mine, but this is Japanese matcha. This is matcha from actually Japan. So this is 30 grams of matcha. And we're gonna see what dessert we can make with 30 grams of matcha. It is sort of bad, but I got the authentic one. I got so cheap for matcha. So I think it'll be 2 weeks from now, the Friday. Wait, is it Friday? Wait, I have schedule. Wait. Was it next week or Friday? No, was it this week or next week? Hold on. Oh yes, okay. The week after, sorry. Because next week I'm having dinner with my teacher. So, 14th November, ratata, hi Ishikawa. So, on the morning of November, to kick off my stream anniversary, we're gonna do a cooking stream at Jester's place. We're gonna bake something, and this is gonna be a terrible idea. Please, I'm lactose intolerant, so spare me. So we're gonna have something to do with matcha. So we're gonna do something with matcha. Hi Ishi, how are you? And so that's gonna be amongst the things. Exactly, I need to change it. Exactly, cooking stream. Yeah, hand cam cooking stream. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm gonna be yelling all the. You know what? What's 300 grams of matcha to 100 grams? He's gonna be Gordon Soji. Please do. He's gonna be Gordon Soji, and I'm gonna be but it could be worse. And I'm gonna be causing havoc in the. And then what? It's not a bad thing. I said Gordon Soji. What? As in Gordon Ramsay, but Soji? How many? I mean, if you tell me 100 grams of matcha, what's the worst that could happen if we put in 300 grams of matcha? It couldn't be that bad. How bad could it be? Right? 300 what now? Grams of matcha! It can't be that bad. It's not gonna be that bad. Famous last words. Very useful. I can eat it. All the cooks in this chat do not let her close the pot. I can cook. I promise you, I can cook. I'm not. Can we remind me who's the chef here? Me. Actually, it's me. No, you can't. I can cook. How do you think I survived for as long as I did if I didn't know how to cook? You cook the pot. Yeah, that's how you're supposed to do it. You cook the pot. Isn't that how you're supposed to do it? You burn water by accident. I'm ADHD. I'm ADHD, okay? I'm ADHD, okay? With all due respect, I'm ADHD. I'm not, sometimes things are just fun. Sometimes like they're just fun, and I get distracted really easily. I feel danger. No, you do not, Silk. No, you do not. So I argue that dessert is worse. Cause like dessert is worse. I left the pot. I left water boiling and forgot about it for like half an hour. That's how. With matcha. Yeah. How bad could it be? You don't make mains with matcha. Can we make a main though? Only dessert. Yeah, but can we make a main dessert though? Like a matcha pancake or something? I don't know. Wait, I don't know. I'm down to try. No. Yes. Say yes. Sorry. Wait. I'm just gonna Google this. What can you make with matcha? How bad could it be? Let's see. Okay. Oh, there's matcha cookies. Oh, there's matcha cheesecake. Oh, there's matcha pound cake. Can we make a matcha pound cake? Madeline's. I think you do be better, GeoGuessr then. I fathom no. Money! Buddy Badger. Hi. Oh, can we make matcha souffle pancakes? Can we make matcha souffle pancakes? We'll just walk outside and grab matcha pound. I'm not that terrible, buddy. That's how I make. Yeah! Can we make matcha souffle pancakes? Now you're home safe. Yeah! I'm home safe. And talking about what we're gonna make matcha. What? Why? Oh! Matcha donuts? Yeah. Matcha donuts? How about mochi mooncakes with matcha? That's one of my favorite flavors. I can cook, okay? I can cook. I'm not really good at it. How about a chocolate mousse? White chocolate mousse? I said I can cook. I'm just not very good at it, okay? I'm just not very good at it. There's a difference. I said I can cook. I'm just not very good at it. If you can cook, I said I'm not very good at it. I said I'm not very good at it. I never said I was good at cooking. How about Okay. You're doomed, just. How about matcha waffle? Ow! Thank you for the hydrate, Argonaut. What are you doing? Ow! Ishi, was that a sir? I don't have a wall maker. Aww. No! When? Where? How? Huh? Okay, but it has to be makeable in 3 hours, though. Yeah, no. Matcha cream puff? Matcha cream puff? This is getting worse. This is gonna get worse. Matcha cream puff, Jester? It's getting worse. It's getting worse. How bad could it be? Ice cream would take too long to make. Oh my god. Okay, so. Hold on. Sorry. Still sick. My flight back was good. My flight there was filled with turbulence. Okay. No, you're fine. Okay, let's see. Matcha scones? Matcha scones? Huh? A matcha cake muffin? It's gonna get worse. Matcha scone? Yeah. Soju's gonna kill me. Matcha Nutella bread cake? Matcha Nutella bread? Ooh, wait, a matcha lamington? A matcha lamington? How's that sound? Matcha tiramisu, that sounds too easy. Mass. What? What? How bad could it be? You're definitely a cutie. No, I'm not. Matcha white chocolate mochi brownies? This still takes too long. Wait. I want to take a picture of your face right now, Soji. I'm curious. Wait. I'm curious what Soji looks like. I'm curious now. No, I feel like it's full of horror. Matcha's mostly do it. I recommend the desserts. Roasted stuffed camel with matcha powder? No, that's ambitious. That's ambitious. Oh, matcha macaron? Matcha macaron? Wait, Soji, I want to make a matcha macaron. Can you make a matcha macaron? Can you make a matcha macaron? I love macaron. Papa, can we try? Can we make a matcha macaron? Please, Soji. Please. Please. I really want to try a matcha macaron. Not to make that, no. How bad could it be? Okay, Soji. I'm gonna make you a challenge. Okay? So it has to be a dessert. But because matcha is mostly seen in drinks, I also want you to teach me how to make a matcha drink. Not green tea, not matcha latte. I want it to be a matcha based drink. Like, last words. What makes you so? Ooh, matcha dalgona. I don't know how terrible that would be. Macarons are hard in general, but you can full send. Yeah, we should full send it. Like, we... I feel like Soji's like, what? You want to make a dessert? Now you also want to make a drink? I probably would succeed in the drink. Than the dessert. Oh, matcha dalgona isn't hard to make. Oh, then never mind. My meal's paying for the ingredients again. I'm joking. Okay. Oh, matcha fried chicken. I'm joking. Matcha fried chicken. Pride, hi. We're talking about matcha recipe. No. Hey, actually, it's apparently a thing. It's apparently a thing. It's actually a thing. Matcha fried chicken is apparently a thing. Savory and matcha. Chashu jam. I don't know. How does it feel to be back? I'm still sick, so it feels great, but I'm so much in pain. I will just say though, I want it to be not easy, but like I want it to be like difficult. I don't want it to be easy, you know? Like I don't want it. It shouldn't be a thing. It's apparently a thing. You guys, you in the United States are so fond of frying everything. Why not matcha fried chicken now? I have hiccups. Alright, Chaz, take it very good care of me. Chaz, take it very good care of me. It should be a thing. Why are you streaming 100% because I was sicker last week and I already didn't stream. And I've been known to push through stream. I've been known to push through sickness. It's okay. What's the worst that could happen? If you don't have a seafood, just eye it. If you don't have a weight, well, just eye it. If you don't remember, so do you remember when I did the cooking stream with Fubukiya last year? My kitchen wasn't even equipped at all. Like my kitchen wasn't even the least bit equipped. I have to give you a lecture. No, you don't. I streamed through COVID last time. Doesn't really. You're sick, same. Yeah, I have the cough. I have a sore throat. You know, the usual. I streamed through COVID. We are fine. This is like nothing compared to COVID. When I was COVID, I was literally in pain. We can do this, Soji. We got this. We got this, Soji. You know, we got this. We got this. I'm gonna wave the flag. The red flag. The red flag. On. On. Hold on. Give me a moment. Yeah, I'm drinking more. Guys, it's not gonna be that bad. I'm not a bad cook. I'm just really, really not good. I mean, I'm not a great cook, but I'm not a bad cook. My cake was at least edible, okay? My cake was at least edible. Cough, sore throat, stuffy nose, dizziness, and nothing major. Yep, exactly. COVID was painful. No, the thing that I don't like is having a headache. Because by the time you get a headache, you're usually just like, I can't even function anymore. That's just like, you don't need, like, By the time you get to a headache, you're just like in pain. The one thing I don't like is a headache, but I actually don't like a stuffy nose either. Like, cause I get a stuffy nose so often that I really started disliking it. Okay, thank you for the stretch, Surya. I'm not a bad cook, but exactly, Ishikawa. See, somebody gets it. I'm not a bad cook. I'm a terrible cook. You know, this is not gonna be terrible. You know, I'm not a bad cook. I'm just a really terrible one. Also, okay. With that being said, oh, ちょっと待ってください. Okay. Okay, chat, can you take a look at this for me? So, if you guys take, I actually realized I never did announcements. Hold on. Do you see the thing above me? Do you see the goal above me? Do you know what it says, guys? The donation goal above me. Do you guys see what it says? It says get Kiara to Afkai next year. So they announced the dates for Afkai next year, and I've kind of already Afkai, yeah. I've kind of already looked at the flight tickets and got an estimate of how much I'll need to go there. It's not cheap, but guys, please get me an Afkai. And for those of you who are in my server, if you're not, please feel free to exclamation bar Discord. But you guys will have seen something in the poll channel where I show you guys a goal for what we hope to achieve. So 500, we get a song cover. For 1,000, you guys are getting a Dead by Daylight stream. For 1,500, once we hit 1,500, I'm gonna select one random person who has given a donation, and we're gonna do an online meetup / collab with me. 3 hours, by the way. So every $10 donation, you get a chance. Every $100 donation, I'm gonna put your name in there 12 times. So you better donate. So this is a chance to spend 3 hours with Kiara. Yeah, and then for 2,000, I have to do karaoke chaos, which basically means every song requested by chat for 3 hours straight, regardless of how bad it is, how much I dislike it, and how much I don't want to sing it. So it's basically going to mean like how it's gonna be painful for me, probably entertaining for you guys, but painful for me because I can't sing those songs. For 2,500, we're gonna do a 24-hour stream. 24-hour stream. Sure. Yeah, you know what? Sure. We're gonna do a 24-hour. Yeah, sure. I've never done a 24-hour stream. I'm gonna be sleeping on stream. Fun fact. So, 24-hour stream. Yeah, I've never even done a 16-hour stream. This is times 3 of what I usually do. Okay, the sheer pain. I'm less scared of the $3,000 stream than I am the $3,000 one than I am the 2,500 one. But $3,000, if we hit the goal, I am going to do a full face cam stream for a week. AKA, I'm actually going to do a full face review. And I have to stream full face cam with a Sailor Moon. So, no VTuber model allowed. I actually have to stream via face cam. So, I'll have a green screen behind me, and it's going to be a face review. And according to Mild, okay, I quote her, nah, Chad doesn't know what they're missing out on because you're hot AF. So, I don't know if you guys will want to agree with her, but yeah. If we get to $3,000, we will do a full face cam stream for a week. Is there anything that you guys want to change, by the way? Is there anything that you guys would like to change in terms of like what you guys would want to replace, what you guys would want to, what other things that you guys would want to see? I'm leaving it open to suggestions right now before we finalize the full one. But if you guys are actually okay with this one, then I guess we'll go with this one, and I'm gonna create a visual for this. Okay, let's hear it. Let's hear it, Surya. Yeah. So yeah, and actually, here's the thing. Okay. This is a mini surprise for if we get the. This is a mini surprise. If we get the 3,000. Oh, I'm sorry, Surya. So this is the mini surprise if we make it to 3,000. I'm gonna make. Okay. Well, my goal is to make it to Offkai 2026. So hold on. So this is the surprise for everybody. Okay. Let me just double check that I know what I'm talking about here. Okay. So okay. If I get a chance to go to Offkai next year, I'll have 20 keychains. I'll have 20 keychains made, and everyone that I meet that comes up to me and recognizes me and says hi, I will give you guys a free keychain and a little bit of free merch. Sound good, guys? I'll give you guys a little bit of free merch if you guys get me there. Those of you who are coming to Offkai, you guys and then in addition to that, I'll probably be doing a raffle while I'm there. For those of you guys who couldn't make it to Offkai, I'll send one to a random viewer. So, guys, do you think that's a good idea? Do you guys like that? You get me to Offkai, and you guys get free merch from me. I'm sorry. Yeah, sounds good, guys. So what do you guys think of that? Like, are you guys up for that? Do you guys think we can make it? Now I really want to go. Ishi. Ishi. I'm gonna tell you that right now. That if you're in Malaysia, or if you're in Asia where it's easier for me to ship things to you, I might consider doing a giveaway for more than that for Asia. Like, if you're in Malaysia, you're in Singapore, you're in Indonesia, or if you're in like the Philippines or Thailand or stuff like that, where it's easy for me to do a shipping, I might consider doing a lot of shipping for my Asian community. Now, unfortunately, because it's in the United States, I know you guys can't go because tickets are going to be really expensive. Everything is going to be really expensive. But if you guys get me there, I'll consider giving away an extra 10. I'll give away an extra 10 for the Asia viewers who can't go. I'll ship it to you guys. Sound good, guys? If we make the goal. Only if we make the goal. Okay? Only if we make the goal. I will not promise anything I will not promise any form of merch if we don't make the goal. And we're gonna move over again. We're gonna move over to Honkai Star Rail. Nope. He might buy you whenever I meet you. Okay, sure. Yeah, we can do that. Hold on, sorry, I'm just gonna quickly move over to Honkai Star Rail, which we're gonna do today. If I win. Yep. So guys, better start your donations. Guys. Hold on. Oh my god, okay. Let me see. Where's my oh my god, okay. Sorry guys, give me a moment. Okay. Okay, let me just transition over to Honkai Star Rail, which is our content for tonight. Let me just quickly edit the thing Okay, I'm good. Okay. Yep. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be. That's what we're hopefully gonna be doing. I hope. But guys, are you guys okay with those goals? I see that quite a number of you have already said that. Hey, you know what? I don't mind having those goals. Do you guys think you'd be willing to donate? None. Ah, there we go. Okay, game okay? Okay, audio check, guys. Audio check, okay? Everything okay? Just to give a mic test with the audio. Is that good? Is that good, guys? Last thing. I think it's good. Like, can you guys hear the game? Like, all right. Let's move to Honkai Star Rail today. I really have to rush through the story again. We're barely about to get in the next patch, but no worries on that. No worries. What's the worst thing that could happen? What's the worst thing that could happen? Right. Shiba, you can't escape again here. Who escaped? What escaped? What escaped? Also, as you can see, I have a permanent sorter ray with the light code. We're gonna see how he works it a little bit. Okay, there we go. There we go. This is not really good estimation because permanent sorter ray is just this. I could use any team and probably defeat this one. What happened, Yushi? What happened? Cat, you're not make sure Yushi's okay. Okay, I'm good. I'm alive. He just gives a shield and mostly fine on. He's mostly fine on me. Like, those of you who are curious, have you guys pulled permanent terrain? Oh, I think this is too loud now. Okay. Have you guys gone for constellations of permanent terrain? And if you guys have, what constellation did you go for? Because I just went for the free one. Let's see. Not great. Not for this set. Oh, this is not great. And the craziest thing was that I pre-farmed Memento Terrain. So now I'm in a position where I have 2 patches. I don't know what to do. I have 2 patches, but I literally have nothing to do because the next patch we're seeing Cyrene, and then who I'm not pulling, by the way. And then the patch after that we're seeing Dahlia, which I am also not pulling. So I'm like sitting here going, oh my goodness. I'm like sitting here going, I wish I could pull something. But I'm not pulling Cyrene because you need E2, man. Like, you need E2 for that, and I'm sitting here going, yeah, no, this E2 is just too much of an investment for one character just for Finon. Oh my god, that's terrible. 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 Okay, moving on. Forever moving on. But permanent sorcery is so good for Finon. I'm just saying right now. Permanent sorcery is so good for Finon. If you guys have not had Finon yet, you guys should get him. Oh, I thought we were done. I stood up for a moment and I thought we were done. So I'm like, wait, how's the air like today? What's the temperature for today? I think it's like 30 degrees. Yeah, I think it's like 30 degrees. Again, because I'm cooking in my bedroom. I know not one fright Kiara that this is how we get it off. Nope. Alright, I'm okay, that's all we're doing. Because that's all we need to do. And for those of you curious, I have finished everything here. Try not to laugh. Colorful Mayhem. I kind of finished all this, at least for the reward side. And for my Professor Trey, he has a light cone. He has a fully built light cone. We're gonna see this in play when I do endgame stuff, but it's rarely seen because his shield's already so good. But the light cone basically helps him recover energy. Oh, no more. Wait! I just realized I can get this! I can get this! I just realized I can get this. Wait. Guys. Wait. Where's the? Wait. I want the. I just realized. Wait. We can get something. Hold on. Where's the? Wait. Store. Where's the? This one. Not yet. Are you kidding me? I want this. I want this so bad. So frustrating. I want this. And I can't max out everything, so I can't even afford him right now. In the meantime, alright, guys, should we try bigger combat? Should we just try, because I haven't had a chance to try Permancer to Ray just yet, so I'm actually curious to see how Permancer to Ray actually works in Finance team, because I feel like he'd work really well. There's no thing. Okay, Dang. Robin, and we throw Adventuring in. Then for you, we have Bronya, we have Sunday. Where's my Sunday? I feel like I'm missing Sunday. There you are, Sunday. And of course, we will have our sweet little Permancer Ray. Let's see how it works. But first things first, this is a very easy level for me. There we go. Let's actually see how he works. I went shopping. What I missed? What did you shop for? What'd you get? I am now playing Honkai Star Rail. Oh gosh. Okay. Hi Geronimo. What did you shop for? Food? 5, 6. Nice. Alright, we're gonna bring her up. I have back in cage, but at what cost? Are you okay? What is going on? And we're done. What? Your cat? Are you okay? Is the cat okay? Is the cat okay? Is she? Oh god. That's a problematic thing if I've ever saw one. Oh crap, I didn't see that. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need. Okay. Okay, we're good. I messed up. I actually did mess up. Oh my gosh, that would have hurt if I didn't have inventory. We should bring like. Okay. All right. Never mind. I'm just sitting here. I'm just calmly sitting here, supposedly getting everything wailed on. Alright. Yeah. Ishi, are you okay? Why are you crying? It wasn't one reason. For Pepsi? Why? You want to fry it? Playing throwing sandals and you can guess what happened. They threw it on the cat? I'm out. We're half hour left. Alright, bye Iris! Bye Iris! Oh, okay. Alright. Pepsi for takeaway night. I see. Now we have Watch Street. Yes. Yes, you have. Huh? I'm talking so much tonight, I'm basically just clearing out my sinuses. Fried Pepsi, yeah, you should kind of watch. There is a whole short coming out on that soon. A basic attack? Well, I'm not doing that. Yeah, sure, why not? With an ultimate? Okay, we can do that. We could totally do that. Okay, we just need to find on up. And now we're good. My Bartholos. And now we have Finon with his dragon. I don't know what's scarier, Finon or Finon with his dragon. Because I feel like Finon is pretty scary as we stand. With a dragon, I argue that he's scarier. Yep, that was scary. Yep, that was absolutely scary. I can probably make it to like level 10 before I want to go into the story for tonight. Yeah, let's just keep this team. I spy Akira. Hi Dukra. How are you? Hi Dukra. Dukra. What you doing, Dukra? Jesus Christ, man. Oh, what you up to today, Dukra? Nothing more? Oh, Dukra, if you don't mind me asking, what do you work as again? Alright, just a little bit more by Robin, and we should have that. Like that. Alrighty. For now, I'll say I'm a grocery. Ah, okay. Alright, we have 4 Anaxas. Anaxa gets to hit 4 times, which is great. How do you enjoy being a grocery store cashier? Whee! So repeat that. How do you enjoy being a grocery store cashier? None. Alrighty. Oh my god, he's gonna keep coming after Anaxa, isn't he? Oh, never mind. He didn't go after Anaxa. Okay. Wait, that was 3? That was 3? I see. Okay, what's your favorite thing about being a cashier? You don't mind me asking, like, if you have one. I need a bit more things. Because I think Robin's about to go. Ow! Seriously? That was not cool. 5 and 6 and 7. Okay. And we're gonna bring them up. We only have 1. Okay. Sorry, I was just checking. And Anaxa is gonna shoot 4 times, which is gonna make a big difference. And I'm gonna use the ultimate. Your favorite regular customers? Ooh, okay. Best customer experience you've ever had. Okay. This is never good. Woof. Okay, I just need to bring them up. It should be straightforward enough. Hopefully. Getting a massive tip. Ooh, is that a thing? Like, is that what you like? Wait, Ishi, were you also a cashier? Ooh, oh my gosh. Okay. So yeah, you guys know how I used to work retail, right? Like, I used to work at a retail store. And one of the biggest things that I loved was when I had one of my customers who became one of my friends come over. And basically, when he came over, like, I would just spend an hour, I quote, doing customer service. Because I would just be talking to her for an hour while she shopped in peace. And it's always so much fun whenever that happens, because I can always just argue, hey, I'm doing customer service, albeit that she became my friend, so it's not exactly customer service anymore, but it's just really fun. Woo! Fine on. Like, so my boss will be asking, what is it, like, what are you doing? How come you're not doing your job? And I'm like, I am doing my job. I'm giving customer service, Okay, yes, I'm doing well. Okay, we get a shield back. Okay, we're doing well. I might just let him just die. What do you mean immediately activates ultimate? I'm already in my ultimate. This is fine on. This is fine on. I'm already in my ultimate. That's the craziest thing about this. Oh my god. They're just coming after Finon, and it's not great because they're gonna get hit like that, You should never really hit Finon when he's in that state, because he's just gonna get hit. I'll be honest, I haven't even seen this boss yet. So this is definitely different. I'm just going straight back in the ultimate and ending this right here, right now. Done. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. I'll try 11 and 12 later. I might be able to get to 12. I'm correcting myself, don't worry. There we go, 640 jades. And if you guys are wondering how many pulls I have left after doing a whole long 80 pulls on Permancer Terrain, 124. I'm not in a bad position. Considering I'm skipping the next 2 patches. I'll probably have 300 pulls again by the end of the next 2 patches. So yeah, I'm not doing too badly. Okay, let's go to the story, because we need to get through the actual storyline before the next one pops out, and I'm just gonna mentally cry. But I also heard that there was some good stuff here. Good to know. Good to know that when I was my first clip. Me on the post will be soon next month. Are you pulling Ceredra? Are you pulling Ceredra? By any chance? I am not taking a risk. I am genuinely not taking a risk, goodness. Sorry, I'm not sorry. Not banner already over. Sorry, it's Cyrene. Sorry, I am not great with names. They both start with C. Cyrene. Are you pulling Cyrene next month? Cyrene? Yes. Are you pulling for both? Are you pulling for like okay, are you pulling for E2? 100% Master Bowskin? So you're going E6. So you're going E6 all the way. Like, are you actually gonna go E6? I heard she's only effective at E2 though. Who knows if Indigo, when is your birthday? When is your birthday? Savings? You're actually gonna swipe the credit card? You're actually gonna you're actually gonna swipe the credit card? I'm not gonna say it. You're actually gonna swipe the credit card. You are actually gonna swipe the credit card. Ay caramba. You be careful if you're gonna swipe the credit card. I'm not roasting Cyrene. I'm not roasting Cyrene. I'm not getting her. I just agreed that I would not get her. I never said that I would get. I never said that I would get her randomly. The 500 playthrough app at some point. That's like another. Not. You know, if we get to 1,000, I'm just gonna buy my flight tickets on the spot. Oh. Yeah, and this is why you start with that. Okay. At some point, huh? At some point. Okay. I'm just combating while you are happening to do it at some point. I'm just calmly combating. Oh my god, I don't even think I need that. I really don't think I need Finals Ultimate for this one. Yeah, I don't think HSR Cyrene will be first time. I made an NA. Are you sure about that? Oh, the battle's over. Wait, so it's gonna be your first 5-star in Asia. You're maining in NA. You sure you want to swipe the card on something that's not your main account? Are you sure you want to swipe the card on something that's not your main account? Cool. I'm sorry. I'm just ignoring Xander where I can, because I find him very annoying. I find Xander ridiculously annoying. So yeah. What? Oh yeah, don't call me a steam right now. Oh, so you're just gonna do it in Asia then? You're actually just gonna do it in Asia. What, as Lygus? As Lygus? Maybe. But Lygus is really cruel. It is really cruel. I hope not, actually. Nah, forget Lygus. I do not want Lygus, man. No, Lygus is like a pain. Lygus is so annoying. I find Lygus so annoying. I want all the husbandos, and who knows what's coming up next. Who knows what's coming up next in terms of the storyline. But I will say that after today, I should be able to finish the storyline the next time we play this, so that we could go straight into 3.7, I think. 3.7. So I hope we could go. I hope the next time we can go straight into 3.7. Oh, Castellana. I will say he's annoying. Yeah, actually, after this 1 hour stream, the next time we come back in, we should be able to finish 3.6, and then gratefully, I think it's one more week after this. Like I think next week is the 3.7 live stream. Oh, poor Finon. Oh, Indigo, do you know what's coming up in 4.0? Do you know if there are any husbandos in 5.0? Oh my god, you again. Oh, hello. I know, and I won't bother telling. No! How many husbandos? I'm back with coffee. Kafivi? 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 What coffee is it? Did you put cream and sugar? Fana and Gazlana are like brothers. Right? They really are like brothers. They act like I also feel like they have the good cop bad cop kind of situation going on. What's French vanilla creamer? What's French vanilla creamer? I've never heard of French vanilla creamer. You know, I wish that was kind of the option when we were doing Pinon to just have Kazlana as like our thing. Imagine if he was floating around all the time. That would be so cool. Okay. Okay. You two are like brothers. Swear to God. And now I feel like I'm listening to twins. Ma. Huh? They disappeared? Cause Lana disappeared?
I'm going to head towards tomorrow.
Did they just disappear? It's like the flavor, but for the cream itself, it's just something. Ah, okay. Then why did you put it in your coffee? Teleport. Ah!
No need to crave.
Geronimo! Why are you behind me? Why are you behind me? What in the world? Huh?
Let us go to the other side of the night.
Fine on. Fine on. Ah!
You know that the dawn is there, and the blazing sun, destined to rise.
Huh?
Won't be too long before our paths cross again.
I have, in a history known by now, terrorworks I have wasted.
As of now, clues that yield no conclusion.
Good luck. What? That's what. Ah, okay. I'll be honest with you. I don't like black coffee either. It's too bitter for me. It's too bitter for me. I feel like it's always like I prefer coffee with a bit of creamer, and yeah, I'm lactose intolerant, which makes creamer irrelevant. Anasa?
And here I thought you would ever come to know your old friend. The inspiration took its recorded that you have led me up dawn clouded countless times.
Surely you didn't know that.
You seem pretty relaxed.
Indeed. The experiments vary.
What about coffee milk? I'm allergic to milk. I'm allergic to milk.
Yes, I know. You haven't told a single lie so far, but I noticed your thoughts were generated
Oh,
whenever you mentioned her. You were deliberately trying to hide something into the depths of your brain.
always prefer sweeter coffee. Sweet like Ishikawa.
So that is correct. Thanks to that one chemical monkey, you can control.
Not sure of the creamer. Well, most creamer does have milk in it or some form of like lactose, but it's okay because I am part of the population that hey, lactose intolerant. I have lactase pills. It's okay. I can just down it. Aw, Anaxa.
Carcass, tell me what it is.
Demiurge? Okay. Okay. Demiurge. I will say, Ishi, you're sweet.
Branches and leaves of the sacred tree have been dyed gold.
Find it funny that I tried latte plus ice cream called affogato for earlier. I latte plus ice cream is actually the thing, and yes, it's called affogato. It actually works.
It's time for me to go deep.
I know it sounds beyond awkward, but it actually works. Oh, it's a chimera. Ah!
Are you surprised? Tell me,
I bet they're huge.
is it not natural that the offspring of Geonis
He's tall. He's very tall. Terravox.
Answer me.
Terravox. Okay, so that was Terravox. I thought downhill was Terravox. Oh, so Permancer to Ray. Permanence and Terravox.
Was it March 7th?
Exactly. Thanks to her, I was able to escape into the Memoria Tide and disappear from the world's memory.
Man, he's 5 foot. There is no way he's 5'11", man.
It was just a lie.
To survive, the birds and beasts in this
There's no way he's 5. He looks more like 8'11". I like the ice cream pump, but below on the coffee is just sweet. That's coffee. Oh my gosh, Mushroom! Hi, welcome. Jester, are you there? Welcome, readers. Welcome. Pleasure to meet you guys. My name is Carol Fredell. I'm a Swan Ballerina VTuber. And if you guys like my content, make sure to give me a follow and join into our Discord. Welcome, readers. Let me give you a shout out. There you go. Just chatting. What were we talking about, Mushroom?
You chose to survive or meet your death, demigod.
and what of it? This
Ah! How's stream going? Going really well. We talked about my trip to Japan for an hour and a half, about 2 hours. And then after that, we went out just playing some Honkai Star Rail. How about you? What did you talk about? That. Okay. What is happening about random plan? Random plans for what? What's the random plans? Tell my chat too.
If all is black or white, then step onto the floor.
Alrighty. We have some stuff. Okay. I know, how was it? So much fun. I'm just gonna tell you that. So much fun. I had so much fun in Japan. I wish I could have stayed there forever, but unfortunately, life happens and it is what it is. I better just. Oh my god, that did not.
Downfall is absolute.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. If you ask chat, they would just tell you, yes, she caused drama. Yeah, it happened. Yeah, stuff happened. Oh well, what can you say? It's a Kiara thing. What about what kind of plans were you yapping about? Yeah.
Mists of the past.
Pretty much. Yep. Chat, not me. What?
Scatter.
Huh? Who is this? I'm not sure. She'll cause more harm Mafka. Who's Mafka? How? What? Oh my gosh! I can't wait to see it! Mashri! I can't wait to see it. Oh.
Could I be so easy?
Oh, hey, and bye, Bitter Lune. I'm hungry. Go get something to eat, Surreal.
Is this another memo snatcher trick?
Ah! No thanks. No thanks. No thanks. No thanks.
Past doing hatching.
No thanks. No thanks. No thanks. Hello, Danfeng. Yes. Hello, Danfeng.
Deep in your consciousness, if you do not wish to use that bloodstained name, you may call me Obliviated Memory.
I'm sorry. Kira, would you come here for No. I'm staying far, far away.
Though we've long parted ways, I won't ever forget you. So, who is that giant?
I'm not coming. I'm not coming. I'm not coming.
He should be on our side, but he was led
Fang?
astray.
Like the controller of elements?
To seize the power.
Danfeng. Feng.
The dragon descends upon the earth, and all beings up to it.
Oh my goodness. I feel like Danfeng, like Nicholas really has some talent here.
Life in the universe.
It doesn't sound the same. Unless Danfeng isn't Nicholas.
Are you trying to say I'll end up like you one
I be gentle, Nora. No, I'm not coming over. I'm not coming over.
The end of this journey.
I'm not coming over. I'm not coming over. I'm not coming over. I don't want to be eaten.
Let's move on to another topic. I have no intention of passing judgment on Don Funk. I only have one concern right now.
You won't know you.
Bringing my
No, I won't. No, I won't.
can either help me deal with these abominations or return to the shadows of memory. Don Funk. All right. The filthy remnants
Ooh.
of Tide.
Oh wait, he does look different from Imbibitor Lunae.
Let me accompany you through these rooms.
Latest when you're heading to sleep. No. I'm not coming over.
Won't just let things rest.
No. I don't want that.
Do as you please. I'm moving ahead.
I love how they kept the design very similar to Imbibitor Lunae, but also very different that you could tell the difference.
His aggression just now was probably some destruction. His madness is plain as day. I agree.
Okay. Ah. Okay, that's a. Ah, Tribby!
It's all good now.
I mean, looking. All right. Go grab lunch. Go eat lunchies.
Who knows if Terravox will be able to succeed? Who is this warrior?
Lady Tribios.
Nice to meet you.
Oh,
I didn't realize little
wait. In this timeline, they didn't have a. They didn't have that.
There is no need to elaborate.
No.
They are merely a collection of your memories. No. If they were my memories,
Thank you for the look, Red.
Don Hong? Even though we don't know you. Hi, Sealens. I mean, Tux Gladiora.
Hi, Silence.
Far ahead.
I see that. I see. In that case, I'll go look for her now.
Red, quick question.
No problem.
All right. Thank you for the look for the truth bot.
Messages, so we'll be off.
Alrighty.
Memories crazed rambling. It's too early to reach a conclusion, but this memory is most definitely not mine. There are two possibilities. This
Hmm.
memory either belongs to Terravox, or it belongs to her.
He's looking for us.
Desperately looking, but the probability of the latter,
No.
you should know better than I do.
Okay, Red left.
But
Nah, he's still here, just lurking.
me an idea. Let's forget Evernight for now. I still have a chance to make contact with her. The way I'll do it is right here in the grove.
All right, let's do it. Yeah, I told you Red was still here. Terravox is real. I'd better have my shields ready.
Not a single sign of movement here. That was probably just the echoes of the Memorial Tide.
I'd better. Ah! Bartholos? I'm hiding behind Red. I'm hiding behind Red. I'm hiding behind you, Red. Red, you're gonna protect me, right? Red, you protect me, right? Oh, okay. Is she also? Ah! Yay! Red, is she? I'm hiding behind you guys, okay? I'm hiding behind you guys, okay? Yay! Always happen. No! Oh, wait, no hiding. Ah, no. I'm hiding. I'm hiding. I'm not coming. I'm not coming over. I'm not coming over.
A pool of spirit water, I see. You plan to resonate with the waters of this world. Compared to the currents of my home, under the raucous steps of their frenzied dance, the roar of celebration calls forth
What?
water's memories.
Hi, Silence. Hi, Silence. Hi, Silence. Poseidon.
It's nice to meet the ocean demigod.
I'm leaving. I'm not coming.
Green dragonfish. The Udana. I hope the scale gorge waterscape is your own.
I'm hiding. I'm hiding. Red. You're gonna protect me, right? Red, you're gonna protect me, right? I'm just gonna hide behind you, and Red is gonna protect me.
I won't have to introduce myself. Tell me, where are
Ow,
Annette?
my neck.
The stranger snatched away the delivery.
Ow, my neck.
I commanded the water.
I'm good. Just neck crackies.
You must be careful. Earth has abandoned the
Huh?
flame mission.
Earth.
That's no surprise.
I didn't think.
He also intends to get his hands on a dangerous power. As a
Interesting.
comrade in arms, do you know
Safety doesn't exist, well. But you can't swim, right? Most don't like water. You can't swim
They covered power
or fly.
in the sky.
I can fly and I can swim. So I'm a fly all the way up. Thank you for the hearts, Red. Red, you protect me, right?
they wouldn't have made such an embracing that while I admire that demigod, it seems that if I want to find what I do,
Then allow my spirit.
I'm a great diver, actually a lot. Yeah, okay, I'm hiding behind Red.
that doesn't sound like something you, huh? What I do won't weigh on my conscience. I will never hesitate for my
You're gonna be this fish soon. I can fly, Surya. You can't catch me. I can fly.
That is exactly how the guard of the Astral Express should act. If you please.
I can fly, okay?
Hold on to this current, for it still carries the load of the reef. Hopefully, it will lead us to the depths where our companion is hidden.
It will save me. I promise it will save me. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Hold on. Electra. Who's Electra? Oh my gosh. ไล่ค่ะดันเถอะ and yeah, I know, right? Also, I may have spat into the wrong thing. Okay. Nah. Good thing I have these. Let me through. Let me through. Let me through. Mighty and Sarini? Mighty and Sarini? Mighty and sorry. And sorry, not Sarini. That girl. Casters. Oh my god, I'm struggling to remember the names now. Sorry, it's not Sirini, it's Kesterus. They all have C names! My god, they have all C names. You call? Yes, I call. They all have C names. I'm pain. I'll not cry. You know, I haven't gone through it yet. We'll get through it together. I've only just started it. Blade? Huh? Ishi, have you started not crying?
Is it over? It seems so. Please. It's
Don't let your guard down.
Okay, we're running. We're running some more. Well, if you pass through not cry, make sure not to cry. I don't know if I wouldn't. I'm eating sushi before heading to bed. Can I have some? Wait, actually no. I feel like you're gonna make me eat the swan sushi. Sharing is caring. I'll go buy my own sushi. I'm gonna go buy my own sushi, okay, Suryo? I can buy my own sushi.
can't stop breathing a moment. No matter. I'll drink her portion for her.
We're already toasting. Why don't we wait for dawn?
As always, the High Elder has endless meetings with the preceptors that he can't get away from.
I mean, I ate a cup of noodles. I'm actually having a stomach cramp. I'm actually having a little bit of a stomach. Yingxing! Blade? And Jingyu, who has normal eyes. No, I have to admit, her normal eyes are scary as it is. No wonder she's hiding her eyes.
Any gift from a friend, whether it is water or wine.
I see you still speak. As if I see you still speak.
Ah, you're just in time. The punishment for making us all wait.
3 cups of wine.
Please. I've already suffered enough. Convince the preceptors.
I'm not gonna lie though, I might end stream soon because I'm actually having a stomach cramp.
Battle on the front lines. And our
Which also kind of means tomorrow's your off day. What? I'm jealous.
I never thought those preceptors.
I'm jealous. I also want an off day.
Countless Vidyadhara will lose their lives. With no chance, but the Vidyadhara cannot become a part of the.
That is something we all understand. That is also why we gather here.
Oh my god. Surya, maybe no hydration night but I'm actually having a stomach cramp and I think water can make it worse. Maybe no more hydrates tonight. I'm actually having stomach cramp. I think it's that time. I think it's that time of the month. Okay, thank you for the stretch. You came here from Japan and a vacation Seoul. You still kept me here in the basement. So? Yeah! Let's stretch. Okay, I can do that. What's your point?
Apologies. My reckless plan must have put a lot of pressure on you.
Nonsense. Let's try not to be too.
Aw, memories. Aw.
When you make a decision like this, people will always ask, was it worth it? And you will also forever question yourself.
Your vacation longer than my single day off. I felt like it was shorter.
I won't answer it. I will prove it.
That's right. My soul is my answer.
Thank you, Don Fong. Thank you, Jingyuan. Thank you, Jingliu. And thank you, Mai Hong. Wherever you run off.
He's happy. He's actually happy.
Ridiculous. How did you get drunk from spring water? I'm just full of joy. It feels like I've just forged a divine weapon with masterful craftsmanship.
This is so weird.
I'd rather leave this world in a blaze than live until the end of time.
This is so weird. Danfeng was so emo. Blade was so happy-go-lucky.
Now, I wish more than anything that I could just live a bit longer. No, pretend I didn't say that.
He's so happy. Oh my god. I am so amazed. He's so happy.
Sofa. And you know exactly what happened to these five afterward. So, can you understand it now?
Is it weird that I find Master Yingsing so weird? Cause we know the emo Blade, and Yingsing is so happy-go-lucky.
With whom you've shared so much.
Oh yeah, go. Bye, Surya.
Free. So you made a decision.
I can't relate.
I was the one
I don't know. I just find it weird.
Asian Arcana. I was the one who swore to bring Baihan back to life. The one who brought everything past the point of no return. That was also me. Do you have any regrets, Don Fong?
He does.
Even if I could reverse time,
What?
I would not choose differently.
Okay.
Jingyuan
What? No.
died.
Before I became it. Yeah, that's why I was like, this is beyond all.
I could make that choice and protect all of this. How much are you willing to sacrifice, Don Lamont?
You said okay already, no escaping. I said have fun. Sleeping. I'm not coming in your arms.
Your answer does not surprise me. They are more than just my companions. They are the path I took that led me to where I am now. So they will also be beacons for when I am lost, leading me to the future until my next reincarnation.
Oh, that was done. Danheng's so solid, so wholesome.
Leave this place and go settle things with that imaginary god.
Okay. I'm gonna stop here. Because I wanna swap back already. Alright, I'm gonna swap back, but the next time we come back, we're actually going to see some actual action. Thanks for stream here, and no worries. I'm going to be so excited because the next time we're going to finally see Permancer Terray. So I'm looking forward to seeing Permancer Terray, and also kind of finishing off the 3.6 story quest. We should have another Star Wars stream next week. In the meantime, thanks for streaming. No problem. Let me just go back to just chatting for a second here. Okay. Oh gosh. we're gonna go and look at permanent sorcery, and we're actually gonna finish off 3.6, so that by the time that 3.7 comes out, we should have a decent amount. But I hope we should have a relatively decent relatively decent good channel. That way you can go straight to Cyrene, and then I'll be very much catched up. I'm just scared now. But yeah, it was so much fun. It was so much fun, and I had so much fun, guys, talking to you guys today. I'm waiting for Fubukiya to get me the visual for the donathon, but soon enough we're gonna start a donathon, okay? So once we start the donathon, I expect all of you guys to just donate, okay? Because we want to get me the off-kind next year, and we wanna do well, okay? So make sure you guys get ready for that. I know it's the end of the month, so it's understandable. But make sure you guys do that. Make sure you guys get me the off-kind next year, okay? I have a lot of stuff I want to give you guys. But okay. We are going to raid die tonight because I just want to raid die tonight. But yes, guys, I hope that you guys have had a very, had a very good stream tonight. I hope you guys have enjoyed streaming tonight. The next time we will be streaming, will be Friday, where we have 2 collabs this week. Friday we're gonna have Until Dawn. We're gonna play Until Dawn again with Leona Haruka. We're gonna play Until Dawn again. I don't know what to say other than the fact that we are playing Until Dawn again. And then on Saturday we have a collab with Gentiana Helix, who we will be seeing in the next who is super awesome. She's my friend, and she's super awesome, and she's super kind. So I'm looking forward to actually collabing with her. I'll get a visual out for you guys tomorrow. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed stream. And guys, Friday, Saturday will be our next 2 streams this week. Don't worry, guys. I'm back, and I'm not leaving anytime soon. I'm not gonna take a hiatus anytime soon. I will be fully with you guys for the long term, okay? For the long term, okay? So make sure you guys come support me for long term, okay? Alright, guys. Okay. So yes, can't wait. Yippee! You guys are so cute. You guys are so cute. My chat's always the cutest. Alright. So let's raid into Die. That's something. Alright, guys, thank you guys so much for coming. I love every single one of you, and I hope you guys will enjoy every die. And then I'm giving you guys the rate message. Hold on. Here's the rate message. And make sure, and I hope you guys have a good night and a good sleep, guys. Alright, bye-bye! Love you guys. Mwah. Kisses. Hold on. I'm stopping recording the ending tree, and then we're gonna raid.